From bold prints and metallics to colored wigs and a doobie, the stars rocked the red carpet at last night's American Music Awards.
So here to discuss the fashion winners and losers is celebrity stylist and designer Philip Block. Hey, hey!
Hey, hey! Nice to see you again.
Good to see you.
How you doing, Philip Block?
Excellent. I'm excellent. My eyes were full last night.
All right. Well, Taylor Swift, she won big last night.
I know.
4 awards, including one for Best Artist.
And one of my best dressed.
Okay, so she wore a gold Julian McDonald mini. What'd you think?
I loved it. It was grown up. The only thing is, I think she had that sheer inset there, and it looks like they people must have put some nude behind it, and it was a little not right.
Okay.
It was off? The color was off?
Yeah, the color was a little off, a little too pale. Like you could see it as opposed to getting the illusion. There's supposed to be an illusion of breasts there, and they just blocked that.
Yeah,
they shut that right down.
A little too opaque. It should have been a little more sheer.
Right?
Gotcha.
Didn't you I could see you catching that one.
Well, some people have said that this was a revenge dress because a lot of her exes were in the room. So she was like, look at all that you're missing now.
Well, any room she's in is filled with her exes. Oops.
So they kept saying she had the legs of the night.
She did. She just looked gorgeous. Well, I'm still on the J-Lo.
Okay.
We'll get to that.
We'll get to that.
But before we do, let's go to Sierra because she had a J. Mendel outfit on. Is she right? And that's your number?
I thought it was Roland Murray. Was that J. Mendel?
Oh, okay. It was J. Mendel.
Was it? Okay, I might be wrong. But how does that girl find the same dress from a different designer every time?
You know what, Philip?
Really?
It was amazing. She's one of my best dresses, and she wears it better than anybody else. But hasn't she done that dress a couple times before?
I kind of want her to take more risks. You know, some people find a silhouette that works for them and they stick with it.
And with the sheer pieces and like showing lots of skin. I mean, it is off the hook. You liked it, didn't you?
I did. I thought she was one of my best dresses.
Yeah, she was one of mine too. Really, she was. But I do feel like she's worn a very similar dress several other times.
Okay, so thumbs up, but it's time for her to branch out.
Branch out. Okay. She's going to the Sofia Vergara school or in the J-Lo school of I wear the same dress because it looked good on me.
Because it looks good on me.
It works.
Okay, what about Katy Perry and her Oscar de la Renta?
I love it. Cute, whimsical, quirky. It fit her body beautifully, and it was Katy. You know.
See, I knew you were gonna like this.
And you didn't.
I didn't. I was like, the polka dots and all that.
Yeah, it's not I want to do her dress. It's
okay.
Can we say that on TV?
Yeah, we can say it on TV.
Apparently her geisha look that she wore on stage was causing some controversy. What did you think of that look?
Well, everybody's looks on stage from what they wore on the carpet. If they were subtle on the carpet, they were controversial on stage. From Gaga to... I thought this was adorable, too. I thought it was really cute.
Okay.
And Katie's quirky and fun, and she gives skin, but it doesn't look overly tacky, but I guess kind of getting lowered down there. Okay. I thought it's fun and quirky. But Gaga, her body was amazing in her outfit.
I mean, we'll get to Gaga in a minute because she came in on a white horse.
Yeah, well,
I know.
Right. But before that, Heidi Klum, we got to get to her. What did you think of Heidi?
Marquesa, wasn't that amazing? That was really, really beautiful. She can rock a dress better than anybody I know.
See, I didn't like this dress.
You didn't like it?
No,
See, I like the legs.
I liked her hair. I thought the hair was great. The makeup was perfect and subtle, but this dress was like shredded on the bottom and then all this frilliness on top.
Just a bit of a car wash dress.
It was very much a car wash dress, exactly.
It was kind of like Kerry Washington at the Emmys. Remember, she had all that stuff going on, and it's from Marquesa as well, which was similar, a little too much embellished.
Too much.
But I just think that body and Heidi, it works. You know, I wouldn't want to see it on Kerry Washington or somebody else, but on her.
Because Heidi can pull off anything in your eyes,
Can't she?
Right? Yeah.
Heidi has the best boobs in the business.
Oh, right.
They just have the jiggle factor, so I want to see that on her, and I like that too.
Oh, all right. Well, there we go.
Jiggle factor.
Jiggle factor. Okay, Rihanna wore Gaultier. What'd you think of that?
Well,
she was showing a little skin.
Yeah, that was an interesting little outfit there. I didn't like the cut of the breasts. Like it was a little odd. And can we talk about the hair?
Okay, so for people who don't know, she was rocking a doobie. Now, a doobie is something that women of color wear when they wrap up their hair right before bed. So when they unshake it, it's all nice and bouncy and beautiful. So you don't leave the house in this look.
Because you got bobby pins in your hair, and it's
unless you run into the bodega on the corner.
Exactly. And even then, you put on the scarf.
Yeah, exactly.
So did she just not have time to finish her hair, and she was like, oh well, or did she purposely do this?
I think this was done on purpose, and this was that look like, let's break the rules. You know, we've seen like Beyonce with the curlers in her hair, or, you know, like this is breaking the rules. And Rihanna loves to break the rules.
And she had rhinestone bobby pins.
That's how we know it was done on purpose.
That's how we know it was done on purpose.
Before she didn't, but then and when she performed, she put the little rhinestones in. So
yes,
she had to,
which made it a little more sparkling.
So do you think this look is going to catch on? Because again, girls,
I hope not.
You know, girls in the hood have been rocking doobies forever.
They're like, oh, thank God, this is a style. My hair can last for weeks.
Exactly.
Last a week.
I don't even need to take it out now.
I know, right?
So will doobies go mainstream?
Will you be wearing one anytime
I will not
soon?
be wearing a doobie.
I think you just answered your own question.
Okay, there we go. I'll wear
Would you
one
be
tonight.
dating a girl that was
My wife
rocking
will
a
not
doobie?
be wearing that out in public, no.
There you go. I
Not in
think
public.
we've answered that question. So ladies at home,
No doobie.
no, 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 no.
Okay.
Well, Christina Aguilera, she channeled her inner Marilyn Monroe.
Wow, huh?
What did you think of that outfit?
She cleans up good sometimes.
And you know, I've even seen side-by-sides with her and how much weight she lost. She looks amazing compared to last year.
Well, you have to realize this girl is very tiny. She's very small, so if she gains 10 pounds, it looks like 30 on somebody else. So all this, it's like Jessica Simpson. When we talk about the weight loss, it really isn't as huge as we all think. It just looks like. The only problem I had, the face, the makeup, the hair, fabulous, flawless.
Okay.
What was going on with the boobage?
Oh,
let's see that again.
Can we see the boobage a minute? I mean, they are going they're all out to the side. There's no real cleavage. Like, what's happening there? And then she did this very minimal performance number with the hair up and braided.
And she had
got a little Heidi.
She looked like she was tired. Like she didn't feel like doing much performance. She was just like, I'm gonna stand here and sing.
But here, she rocked it. I thought the white with the little cutouts, very in.
And what about the shoes? Because she has a little hint of color on those shoes,
Yeah,
right?
a little hint of color. The dress was a little short, but I would have gone for a little longer, but she wanted to show them shoes, I'm sure.
She sure did.
But it just, the boobage was odd. It was
odd.
It felt like
A lot of odd
something was going
boobage
on.
at the
Yeah, well, it's music awards.
Right.
What could you expect?
Well, Miley Cyrus had no boobage. She was wearing a white Versace suit, but I liked it. It was subtle.
Very, you know.
Vintage Versace.
What are we going to complain about?
Right.
Well,
She actually put on
can we
clothes
talk
for this
about
at
her Pussy Galore outfit then?
Well, that was a lot of cat.
Yeah,
a lot of
A
cat.
lot of Kit Kat.
Pussycat.
A lot of pussycat.
Yes,
Yeah.
little pussycat
Meow,
underwear.
meow,
meow,
meow.
meow, meow, meow,
Fill
meow,
up,
meow,
fill up, fill
But
up.
the white Versace suit,
Yes,
I love it.
that.
She said, I ain't gonna give them nothing to talk about till I perform.
So do you think it's better for her these looks when she's more clothed or her performance look when she's half naked?
I like both.
I like both. She does them both so well, and you gotta understand who she is. She's kind of got a little David Bowie, Ziggy Stardust thing going on, right? With the performance number.
And the whole point is to do something that has us talking. I don't like
And
it when
we are
everyone
talking.
plays it too safe. It's
Absolutely.
boring.
Yeah.
But can we get her a little bit of a tan? She needs a little more
Yeah.
a little
Get out
pale.
more.
A little
Yeah, a little pale.
Right. But someone with some color, Naya Rivera.
Wow!
Glee star, Santana.
Wow.
Check her out.
Wow.
Another one of my faves.
And she was wearing Michael
Look at that.
Kors.
Really, you like that? I don't know. What
I
did you like
did.
about it? And the train?
Yeah, let's go with
Yeah,
that.
there was a train.
You
yeah.
like the train. Train.
You like that cutout there. How amazing did she look? Sensational.
Yes, I'll give
And
it
this
to
is
her.
this is how you become a star. This is what gets you noticed, because who was talking about her last week?
That's a very
Yeah,
good point.
that's true.
Yeah.
And
But,
now
you know,
we're
she has a
talking
new
about her.
single out, so she's
Yep.
trying to promote that.
And she
really
was on the
show
cover
off
of Rolling
carpet.
Stone, I
Exactly.
believe. You know, so this is how you become a star. I might check out her single.
Okay.
All right.
Because I checked out her doubles.
Oh!
Ba-dum-bum.
That was great. Good job. Good job, Philip. That was
Thank
nice.
you, thank
I
you.
like that.
Thank you, thank
Okay, so Ariana Grande, who everyone's calling Mini Mariah.
Mini Mariah. She's a little mini-me.
Okay, so she showed up in Dolce & Gabbana sequin number. Did she sizzle or did she fizzle?
She sizzled. How cute. And she even has the big Mariah hair.
She sure does.
I just wish her posture was a little odd. She kept leaning forward the whole time, like she was so surprised, but it was so great. And I love the red, and well, red is very in the season, as you might tell us. And Dolce, you can't go wrong.
You can, yeah.
You know, a little sequin Dolce number.
They hooked her up.
I liked that it was very beautiful, and then she didn't have to show all the skin and go half naked. She
Exactly.
let her voice do the talking for her.
Absolutely,
But
and
Philip,
she's a young girl.
One quibble, do you think it was aging? Because she is such a young girl. Could she have gone with something shorter and funkier, or was this right?
Well, if she'd been Mariah, she just would have cut the dress in half. For years, nobody in Hollywood would loan Mariah a dress because she would cut them all short.
Wow.
You'd send her a gown, she'd cut it into a mini dress. It went on for years.
Really?
Yeah.
I love it when you bring the inside.
It was, for years it went on. I've done shoots with Mariah, and people were like, oh, no, we're not sending the clothes over there unless you swear we won't cut them.
Okay, we got to get to my girls, T-Boz and Chili.
Oh, my God.
What happened, Philip?
The 90s call. The 90s call, girl. You got our dresses on still. Like, you got to change it up.
Yeah.
I mean, it just didn't feel modern. And T-Boz is definitely put on a little weight, but we like them curvy. I have no problem with that. I just felt the outfit seemed so old.
Dated.
Like, Chili, have a talk with Ciara.
Oh, yeah.
Just saying.
Have a conversation.
Yeah, and maybe T-Boz get a little conversation with Rihanna, and she can tell you how to, you know, make it sexier.
Yeah, you know, just have a conversation.
Just a conversation.
What about Kesha and her one-shoulder Michael Costello number?
Gosh, wow, we almost got there, didn't we? We almost, we were so close. Now, if Sarah Jessica Parker had done this, we all would have been like, oh my God, it's amazing. Maybe it's just Kesha in general. Like, doesn't this look like Sarah Jessica Parker towards the end of Sex and the City, like kind of when it was getting a little way out of control in the fashion range a little?
I can see Patricia Field picking that out for
Absolutely, and Carrie, I could so see
Mm-hmm.
Carrie Bradshaw doing this number running to the supermarket or something. You know.
She's, but Kesha also has the long blonde hair. Lady Gaga was another who was rocking the long blonde
if you call it rocking. Yeah.
Does she get an applause for this outfit, though?
What'd you think of the Versace look?
Not feeling it. I just did not feel it. No, I thought the color was drab. The whole Lady Godiva homage or the Bianca Jagger reference to the White Horse.
Not working for you.
I thought she looked so hot in the Marilyn Monroe shtick with Mr. Kelly, the president.
Oh, goodness.
Sizzling. That was amazing.
I can't talk about that performance. Little Mama.
Yeah, Little Mama. Little Mama. First thing, let's just share this with the viewers at home. Your hair color does not have to match the trim on your dress.
That's what you call coordinate. You got to coordinate.
Coordinate. You don't have to match your boyfriend's outfit, and you don't have to match the trim on your dress, especially if it's green.
All right.
The only thing missing was green lipstick, and I'm sure she would have put
She put that on for the after party.
I'm sure she did. Thank God we didn't have to see that, because you know.
I can't explain this.
But can you think of anybody better than her to step in for Left Eye?
No, perfect casting.
Perfect casting. And wasn't that nice to see? It really...
See them come back 20 years later and perform again.
And touch my heart. T-Boz had a little trouble with the microphone there. She was not happy with that. She was not happy with the microphone, but they looked good and they were...
Okay, we have a minute left, so let's get through a few more. Jordan Sparks.
Jordan Sparks. What was she thinking? I mean, like, is it lady wrestling night? I mean, what the hell is going on here?
I thought she was trying. That was a daring outfit. She was trying something new.
Too much drumstick, Philip?
Yeah, and she's trying to do the Angelina, like sticking my left leg out. Okay. They're all trying to do that now, and it just didn't. It wasn't flattering to her.
Okay, well, Jennifer Hudson also had her leg out last night.
In Dior, wasn't this Dior?
I mean, Dior. What'd you think of that?
Did it get caught in the door?
Yeah.
Did the Dior get caught in the door?
Felt. It just feels imbalanced to me.
It was beautiful when I saw her just from the waist up, and I thought, oh, that color's pretty on her. Oh, how nice, how chic, and how gorgeous is she looking? I was just at the premiere of Black Nativity the other night. She looked stunning at the Apollo, and then she came out and did this to us.
Oh, well, maybe she'll get it next time around, as well as some of the other ones.
But she looked good. The body is looking good. She looks so beautiful.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Philip Block, you're the best. Thank you so much for being here.
If they only were the best too, I would make us all happy.
And now we want to know, do you at home agree with some of our best and worst outfits? Tell us about it by tweeting us at AriseTV360.
Music is important to me. It's the first thing I ever fell in love with. It is a universal language. It is the voice of the things that sometimes we're afraid to say inside. I think music is just a beautiful gift that's been given to us. And I'm just very fortunate that I can live and love to do it every single day of my life. Hey, what's up? I'm Melanie Fiona, and you're watching Arise Entertainment 360.
Ever since I became an athlete, I have been very passionate about being the best that I can be, and that starts from within. Feeding yourself the right foods, spirituality, all of that. So that's why I wake up in the morning, to be the best mom that I can be and to be inspired to get better at just living this life, being a human being on this earth. Hi, I'm Layla Ali, and you're watching Arise TV.
Comedy is important because laughter is good for the soul. Laughter keeps you young. Laughter makes everyone happy. So guess what? Keep on laughing, everybody. This is Kim Whitley, and you're watching Arise Entertainment 360.
favorite part of my job is that I get to do something new every day. I invent and make up new things all the time, and I never stop learning. To me, Arise means a new day, a new life, a new chance, a new opportunity, a new beginning. I'm Roble, and you're watching Arise TV.
Music is important to me because it's an outlet. Different way to create, different way to express yourself, different way to stay out of trouble. For me, it was very important to just always be expressive, always keep my mind busy and functioning and just thinking of new creative ideas. And that's still prevalent to me to this day. You take music off the world, you can take me with it. I say that all the time. So music is my passion and my love. As long as you're passionate about something, then I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. Hi, my name is Joe Budden, and you're watching Arise Entertainment 360.
What would Thanksgiving be without a cocktail? Or two?
Or three? Or 4 or 5. That's what we're doing today. We're here to help us make the perfect drinks for Turkey Day is our favorite mixologist, Colin Appiah. Hey, hey.
Hey, how are you both?
We're great. We're ready to drink.
Excellent.
Let's get started.
But Colin, why do people drink so much during the holidays? Why do you think?
Because it's time for them to relax, chill out, take it easy, and they're spending time with family. And 9 times out of 10, it's about a special moment. And food and drink
helps you deal with your family. That's what it is.
Apparently so. Apparently so. This one is a beautiful cocktail that I created just for this season.
Okay. Really?
And it's a little bit of fresh lemon. It's called the Fall Breeze.
The Fall Breeze.
Yes, and we are in the fall, and at this time of year you need a lot of citrus. Yeah, because it's healthy.
That? Okay, yes, that's true.
You know, you fight the flu and so on.
Have you seen his MacGyver drink knife? Look, you have like everything you need for a drink on there.
It's got everything in there. And then I'm going to use a little bit of Dewar's Highlander honey. It's a honeyed whiskey from Scotland. Lots of little kind of honeyed notes in there because you need some honey as well, which is really good for you this time of year.
Yes, this sounds like it can fight a cold and also get you nice for the holidays.
Perfect, exactly. It's great before dinner as well.
Okay.
And then a little bit of pomegranate
now, how much
and
is the
cranberry. It's 2 ounces.
2 ounces, okay.
So a little bit of pomegranate and cranberry right there. And then, of course, you've got to shake it and really wake up the cocktail.
Okay.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite parts of making a cocktail.
Mine too.
You got to wake it up.
You got to wake it up. Sometimes it's asleep. You got to wake it up.
Get those aromas flowing.
Uh-oh,
go Lola.
Go ahead, just shake it.
Go Lola. Get your shake on. Get your shake on.
That's it. Good. Look at you. Okay, I'll shake it properly.
I know, right? He's like, now I'm going to show you how to do it. She knows how to get the party started. Whoa, look at that.
Oh, wow, that's very aggressive, Colin.
Uh-oh. No, because when the tin's frosted and you can write your name in it, it means the drink is ready.
Oh, all this knowledge.
Yeah, see?
You know everything.
So just strain just the last drops out.
Okay.
Don't waste anything.
And I've got a glass already here with ice, and you just pour it over.
Wow.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Exactly. It's a very festive colour. And, of course, something that you may find in with your sides, cranberries.
Cranberry,
just throw some cranberries on top. It's great in antioxidants, so eat those cranberries. And there it is.
There it is.
Oh, okay,
there we are, the Full Breeze.
And it's pretty as well.
Cranberry.
I like that. Cheers.
Dewar's Highlander honey, fresh lemon.
Yeah.
Now, Lola has to tell us how this one tastes.
This is really good.
Yeah.
And it feels so healthy.
Yeah, there's what I also do. What I also do with that, sometimes I put a little bit of ginger syrup if you want.
Now, for those relatives that we don't want to be drinking, what do you have for them?
What do I have for them?
You know, Uncle Zeke can't be drinking because you know something's going to go down.
So what I do for them is actually quite simple. I give them a little glass with honey in the center.
Okay.
Yeah. Just add a little bit of hot water just to dilute that honey.
Okay.
See, it is really easy to do at home.
Nice. This looks good.
And then what we do is we'll throw some cloves in.
Okay.
Star anise.
Star anise, yes.
Give it a little stir. Actually, I love this instrument.
Wow.
Watch out now. Extender spoon.
Exactly. Give it a little stir. And just the Pierre de Resistance
What
on
is
the
this
top.
one called?
is right here. I'm calling this the Harvest Punch. I'm pouring a little bit of apple juice in here just to top it off.
Harvest Punch.
Yeah, you can do it with apple cider. I actually recommend apple cider.
Is this what the pilgrims drink?
Yeah, that's what they do, yeah.
Okay.
They did.
Here, you take that one, Shannon. There you go.
What you can do is you can snap.
Oh.
What is that?
Just a little cinnamon stick in there.
Look at that.
And as this is for you.
It smells good.
You can also spike it to taste.
Oh, okay.
Little Highlander honey.
I just thought you were making honey water, but this is actually
it's really good.
Whatever these chives and things that you put in there really give it a whole different flavor.
Chives.
Cinnamon
cloves.
Cinnamon, cloves, star
I'm
anise.
not a cook or a mixologist, so.
But I've got something else for you, which is really good for after dinner. Because you know
What's
we all
in my
have that
cup?
problem.
Huh?
You know, we all have that problem after dinner, after our Thanksgiving dinner, we all just want to go to sleep.
Right.
This is a little pick-me-up.
The itis, they call that.
They call it the itis over here?
Itis, yeah.
All right.
I can't. I can't
sorry.
with you. Just
I think I got the spiked one.
You got the spiked one? Uh-oh. What I'm pouring here is a little bit of cold coffee. It's maybe something that you can hold from... you can make it in advance.
But Colin, really quickly, this drink is called the Gobble Gobble.
Gobble Gobble.
Gobble Gobble.
Gobble Gobble, because it's after you've had the Gobble Gobble, this really does help the Gobble Gobble go down.
Okay.
And a little bit of Drambuie, which is Scotch liqueur, which has lots of kind of citrus and honeyed heather notes. And it really works well with the coffee, and it just aids digestion, I find.
Okay.
And a little bit of ginger syrup. Yeah, just a touch.
Ginger syrup makes
Ginger
everything
syrup.
good.
There we go. Now, I know you're going to absolutely love this.
Really?
Unfortunately, Shannon, I don't think you're going to be able to try this.
Oh, but this is delicious. I'm good.
Yeah, you're good with that at the moment?
I'm good.
I like that. Okay, so just a little bit of ice.
Okay. Gobble, gobble.
Shannon, it's your turn.
Okay, I gotta...
Not quite like that. That's quite an unusual shaker face.
It's like that workout gimmick, the shaker. Okay, you finish.
Actually, you did quite well. It's frozen.
See, it's... Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's frozen.
All right.
There we go. And then...
Get every little
take
bit.
it out like that.
Gobble,
and you can try the Gobble Gobble cocktail for me.
Oh, in a nice little martini glass.
Nice little martini glass.
Oh.
Look at that. I know. It has a whole different look to it.
I know.
Yeah. And this is a perfect after-dinner cocktail.
This is a dessert
Please,
cocktail.
the Gobble Gobble.
Yeah,
What you
looks
could
like
do is you could just throw a little star anise for decoration.
Oh, that's pretty.
You said it looks like what?
Turkey gravy.
Turkey gravy.
You sure this is after the dinner?
It's
Still
after
going
dinner.
down smooth.
Ooh, it does not taste like turkey gravy.
It really doesn't,
watch out.
does it? It tastes great.
This is quite the party.
Now, is the key to spicing up your drinks all these little toppings?
Use all of the
nice
seasonal.
touch.
Yeah, you've got nutmegs, you've got star anise, you've got cinnamon. You can also use allspice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This with a cookie after.
It's perfect, right?
Great.
That is really, really good. The Drambuie and the coffee just really work well together, helps your digestion, and then guess what? You can gobble, gobble some more.
Gobble, gobble, some more. That's the
gobble
best
some
part.
more.
Now, is there anything to keep in mind with making these drinks, especially around family and keeping it going all night? Is there any one tip we should...
Yeah, drink in moderation.
Yes.
Please.
That's very good
Drink
advice.
responsibly,
Drink
people.
responsibly and drink in moderation. That's what I always recommend.
All right, that's a good
Yeah.
recommendation.
Thank you very much, because
Thank
I would
you.
hate anyone to, over-consume. It's not good for you.
There you go. Well, happy Thanksgiving to you.
Happy Thanksgiving. I'm being a Brit. I mean, it's going to be quite interesting celebrating my third Thanksgiving here.
All right.
Yeah, it gets better and better. I enjoy
It
it.
does get
time.
better and better.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
Cheers
you.
to you, my friend.
Yes.
Come
Cheers.
again soon.
Thank you. I'll be
Right
back again.
Yes, right before Christmas.
Yes.
You're watching
you.
Arise Entertainment 360.